Hi, my name is Kevin. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because I have finally finished this Baroque name sign from my company Atelier Allemande. It took me around a month to finish. The concept of the Baroque name sign is from the coat of arms. You can find many symbols in the design. Each symbol implies a little story behind. I actually made a coat of arms for myself a couple of years ago. You may check out the video on my channel. For this Baroque name sign, it is for my company Atelier Allemande. Let me show you the procedure of making this name sign, and then I'll tell you the meaning of the symbols. The first step is to draft a quick sketch. I didn't have a quick sketch for Atelier Allemande because I had already had an idea in my mind. So let me show you how a quick sketch is like for another design. A quick sketch is for planning the structure of the cartouche and placing the symbols to see whether they harmonize with the design. Then write the name with acrylic ink. I use burnt umber instead of black because black makes the letters too solid. Burnt umber can create a variety of tint and shade, so it makes the letters more lively. Then I draft the whole painting with a graphite pencil and place all the symbols on the painting. This is the draft of a green man head, a cherub on the left, and an angel siren with a canvas leaves. After I finish the draft with graphite pencils, I use pigment ink liners to outline the entire painting. Pigment ink liners are waterproof, so they are suitable for gouache to paint over the lines. I usually use brown liners because the lines will be covered easily, but here I have used up the brown liner, so I use black instead. The outlines are important because they can precisely show the structure of everything, and the outlines are used to replace the graphic pencil lines as well. Finally, I will erase all the graphic pencil lines, otherwise they will come off when you underpaint the painting with gouache. Once the outline is done, it's time to start painting. I use Holbein Gouache. Holbein is a brand from Japan. Their art supplies are affordable and the quality is very good. I also use their acrylic and oil paint as well. I'm not sponsored by them, I just want to share this amazing brand with you guys. For some reason, gouache is not as popular as watercolor, acrylic, oil, and any other mediums. I love it because it makes the painting look like an oil painting. For the cleaning process, as it is water-based, it is easy to clean. Only a small amount of paint and you can paint a huge painting. Another thing I like about gouache is that the leftover paint on the palette can be reactivated with water. Just a drop of water and you're good to go. Unlike acrylic, it dries on the palette and then you cannot reactivate it with water, so you may waste a lot of paint, right? So it takes quite a long time to use up a 15mm tube of gouache. The last step is to use gouache metallic paint to add words on a banner. As gouache can be reactivated on a painting, it is recommended that a gouache painting should be sealed with wax. I don't use the wax medium very often because it changes the texture of the paint a little bit. But there's an alternative way. Add a mat between a painting and a glass when you frame it, so that the painting will not have a direct contact with the glass. Look, I got a 16 by 20 inch frame from IKEA and it fits my painting perfectly. Let's take a look at the symbols and their meaning. This cherub is holding a paintbrush and a plume, which means I do paintings and calligraphy artwork. This cherub is holding an overflowing vase. It represents my zodiac sign, Aquarius. Do you recognize the music piece behind? Let me show you the score. Any clue? Well, it's the first movement, Allemande, from the French Suite No. 4 in E flat major, BWV 815 by Johann Sebastian Bach. It's one of my favorite Allemande pieces. The male and the female half-human, half-fantastical creatures imply my interest in myths, and my works are related to myths as well. The female also represents the Empress in tarot, which means harmony and creativity in career. The male represents another tarot card, the Hermit. The Hermit means wisdom, soul-searching, solitude, spiritual enlightenment, receiving or giving guidance. The two cherubim at the bottom indicates the zodiac sign Gemini. Because the birthday of Atelier Allemande is on the 8th of June, they're holding a banner. There's a Latin motto and I quote, Ars longa, vita brevis, which means the art, skill, or technique long, life is short. That would lead us to interpret the meaning as it takes a long time to acquire and perfect one's expertise, and one has but a short time in which to do it. Yeah, I do think so. Life is short, and it takes a long time to acquire a skill. And we will forget everything when we die. Well, this is how the world runs, right? This is my Baroque name sign. If you want to order a painting like this, I'm going to accept commissions. I will make another video about the Baroque name sign commission. Detailed information and purchase procedures will be found in the next video. If you like my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell on the right as well. It's for getting a notification for my latest videos. Please also check out my Etsy store. The link can be found in the description box below. Thanks for watching, see you next time, à la prochaine!